Welcome to students, social science subject, business studies chapter 1 banking transactions. Today in this lesson we have to learn about meaning of banks, characteristics of banks, banks and post offices in financial transactions, types of banks, different bank accounts, methods to open bank accounts, advantages of bank accounts, etc. What is the background of banks? Banks evolved or started in this world within 200 years ago. The term bank is related to financial transactions. Banks are the financial institutions which deal with money, collect the deposits from the customers or people, and agree to return their money whenever they require to people. Banks advance loans to the customers, even institutions, government, and etc. Banks exchange the money of different countries. So, different exchange means Indian rupee to other countries' currencies. The development of any country depends on the effective banking system of any nation. Banks advance money give to agriculture progress, industrial development, business progress, even education of children or students, and also even construction of houses, even vehicle loans, etc. First, what is bank? The meaning of bank. The first word bank is derived from Italian word banco or from a French word bank. Both give a meaning bench or money exchange table. A banking company may be defined as a company which transacts the business with finance. What is bank? Banks accept deposit from the public or people and give loans to people, institutions, government, etc. Bank receives money from those who want to save their money in the form of deposits and also lends means loans to it to those who require in the form of loans. The services of banks are called banking. A bank repays the deposits in the form of check or drafts or some other forms. What are the characteristics of banks? The characteristics of banks are dealing with money, acceptance of deposits, lending loans, payment and withdrawal, agency and utility services, profit and service orientation, ever increasing functions, connecting link, banking business, name identity, individual or firm or company. We have to go detail about characteristics of banks. First, dealing with money. What dealing with money? Banks are always financial institutions which deal with finance or money or to the people or public. Bank may be a person or firm or a company. Banking company means the institution that deals with the money. Acceptance of deposits. Banks accept deposits from the public and also these deposits are returned whenever they require to people or customers. Lending loans. Banks advance loans to industrial sector, agriculture sector, education purpose, house constructions or even purchase of vehicles, etc. Payment and withdrawal. Banks facilitate the customers to withdraw their deposits in the form of check or drafts. Agency and utility services. Banks always provide various banking facilities to its people or customers. They include general utility services and also even including agency services also. Banks always aimed at profit and also its own revenue or income and also service orientation. A bank is a profit-seeking institution having service-oriented approach. Ever-increasing functions. Banks continuously expand and diversity their functions, services, activities to the people. Connecting link. What is connecting link? The banks act as a connecting link between the depositors and borrowers. Banks collect surplus money of the customers and also give loans to who need it or required people. Banking business. The main activity of the bank is banking business, that is accepting deposit from customers and also lending the same to those who need money. It is not a subsidiary to any other business. Name identity. Banks always name identity with the start their names. For example, now State Bank of India, Canara Bank, Corporation Bank, Vijaya Bank, Bank of Mysore, Bank of Baroda, Punjabi Bank, etc. What are the important functions of banks? Functions of banks are accepting deposits from public and others, means the banks receive the deposits, excess money of the people as a deposits and also give to loans to people, means lending money to public or other institutions. Transferring money from one place to another important function, means so banks are transfer one place to another place money to people, business people or traders, etc. Collecting money on check or drafts and bills. The people or public or institutions, whatever the agency is, collecting money with the help of check or DD or bills, etc. Banks provide discounting of bills also and also even provide safe deposit lockers to people. See in these pictures, even some check, okay, examples check also given, safety deposit locker systems also given. Observe and also think. Next, conducting foreign exchange transactions. The banks always even exchange our Indian rupee to even America dollar, Euro, European Euro, even England pound, even yen Japan, like variety of currencies of the different countries. Keeping valuables in safe custody. The banks even they are safe custody provide facility because the people who have precious things are okay keep in banks, that banks are the responsible and give security and also custody. Issuing letters of credit and guarantee also. Conducting government transactions like for example now even people pensions and also salaries, government officials salaries and various even government transactions conduct banks. Next is the relationship between bankers and customers. There are two ways of relationship between bankers and customers. One is general relationship. What in general relationship? So common relationship between people, even bank and people. That is one is primary relationship. That is relationship between debtor and creditor relationship. Subsidiary relationship. This is trustee and beneficiary relationship. Agent and principal relationship. Next is special relationship. In these two important aspects are there: obligation to honor check, obligation to maintain secrecy of accounts. So banks are obligation to public or people honor check their honor checks and also even obligation to maintain secrecy of accounts also. Next come to know what are the services offered by banks. One is debit cards and credit cards. The banks are issue or give debit cards and credit card facility to people. With the help of debit cards, people may even collect their money through ATMs and etc. And credit cards, with the help of credit cards, they can buy or even what margin within okay sometimes even limit of their 1 lakh or 2 lakhs or okay even wherever wanted to okay buy or purchase, and also some certain conditions credit cards also give to business people or important financial beneficiaries. Next is personal loans. So different personal loans also even people receive or collect through with help of banks. Home and vehicle loans. So government, even banks are provide construction of houses or home loans. Vehicle loans means car loans, two-wheeler loans, or goods carrier loans, vehicle loans, etc. Next, mutual funds. So this is very important to business people and also even some other interested people. Mutual fund, with the help of mutual fund, they increase their revenue or even income levels also. Safe deposit lockers. The government, even banks are provide safe deposit lockers to who required people, and trust services. So banks provide trust services to variety of even various institutions, and also the banks are guarantee of signatures, and also e-banking services also provide banks. Okay. So next, banking transactions. What is banking transactions? Any sort of activity involving in money or exchange of money account is viewed as a bank transaction. Banks are institutions, they deal with the money. Banks keep money of the customers in the form of deposits, and also money thus collected is lent to customers who need money as loans. These loans are called bank loans. Banks give loans, loan money or lend money and collect interest on loans. A part of interest collected and loans is given to the even customers or depositors with the interest. This interest forms are the income, the deposits, the depositors. Banks invest the customers' money in national and international business or increase their funds and increase their important financial beneficiaries and etc. Next, come to now banking transactions. All the banking transactions in India are controlled by the Reserve Bank of India or Central Bank or Supreme Bank in India. So, Reserve Bank of India started on April 1st, 1935, and also the Reserve Bank of India nationalized on 1st January 1949. So, Reserve Bank of India is also called Mothers of Banks or Bankers Bank or Central Bank of India. Reserve Bank of India formulates the monetary policy which should be followed by all the banks. Banking transactions. So today, banking transactions in India, there are 20 nationalized banks are there, 21 private banks, and also even 54 foreign banks are there. So 19 not now, now 54 foreign banks. The network of banks consists of 8,600 bank branches. Most of all these branches are rural banks, regional banks, government and private banks, etc. My dear students, so remaining part of banking transactions we will discuss in next class. Thank you.